cities heading to the protest ground in Abuja. I want us to see all of us of freedom all over the world. I want us to see this window of opportunity as a lifetime opportunity. It's not something that comes anyhow. In the next 30, 40 years, we might not see this kind of protest again. This kind of protest that was not paid,
Do you say in the next 30 years? Did you say in the next 30 years?
In the next 30 to 50 years, we might not see
you should say in the next 300 years, which is what is that? Has this type of thing happened before? In the next 300 years, if we miss this opportunity now, it's over for the next 100 years.
True. So I want us to capitalize on this window of opportunity. Let's help this. The only challenge they're going to face at the protest ground is the feeding, the water. Look at how much they're selling food over there. You know, Nigerians, even the person that is selling food, these guys are protesting for your own good, and you're going there. You see that's an opportunity to make money instead of to us.
He's a black person now. That's how black people reason. This UG black Africa. That's how they are. Black. Go ahead.
So let's use this opportunity, rally around to support these people, give them water to drink, food. Let it be food going on. Let it be tents, cooking going on. The only challenge they're going to face is that challenge of hunger. Let that be that these people are being fed, they have water to drink. They will remain on that side. These people are making their claim is not just ending also. If you watch what these people need, these people want to collapse Nigeria. This is the plan. And Britain, if Nigerians have watched Merlin, that this movie called Merlin is a British movie, you know that these British people are in sorcery. They've seen what is coming. They know that this protest is heading in a very bad direction.
That was why they went to Tinubu to ask Tinubu to unleash his thugs in Lagos. Yes. That was what Britain did. That is what they always do. They get two useless black people, they knock your heads together. They will be somewhere watching and laughing as you're fighting yourselves to death. That was why Britain went to go and see Tinubu to bring out their thugs on the street. And Tinubu made the worst mistake of his political career by allowing thugs to march on the streets of Lagos attacking protesters. He's finished. He is finished. Britain cannot rig him into power in 2023 because there will be no zoo by then. Thank you very much for your call. We must give people who are protesting some credit, please. They are very, very intelligent. They are not stupid. The people protesting, they are very, very smart. People should stop second-guessing what they are doing. End SARS is an entry level. Once you have entered, you make other demands. That is how it is done. People should support them, support what they are doing, for goodness sake. What is wrong with us? You want them to go and be shouting, end Nigeria, end Nigeria, end Nigeria, and Britain will tell France. France will tell Belgium. Belgium will tell Germany. They all gang up and say, these monkeys are rising up. Oh, they're acquiring some brain. And they'll shut everything down. Is that what you want? Oh, my goodness. The people on the ground are very, very intelligent. Please give them credit. Support them. Provide food. Provide water. That is all you can do. I'm not asking you to give anybody money. You can call... All of you know people who are selling mama put. Call them. Contract them. I am asking you to deliver 1,000 plates of rice and beans to protesters. That is how it is done. Support them. Not you stay somewhere in Europe or in America and you're second-guessing them. Oh, they shouldn't be doing this. They should be doing that. Have you fed them? Go and feed those who are protesting, please. Everybody should feed them. Wherever you see a protester, whatever you have, please support them. Support them, please. Support them. It is very, very important. Support them. I have a caller on, and I don't know if they are calling from protest ground or not. Please give us your name and where you are.
Good morning, my able leader. Actually, I'm not on the protest ground. I'm calling from Lagos. But I'm also getting information on what is going on. There's a lot of protests. Even if I go up this morning,
very good.
A lot of people on the street.
Very good.
People have already decided that they are not going out from the street.
Oh, very good.
On the other hand, I want to incite one information. I'm trying to reach you one of these days on the program, but the line is really, astonished because people are really coming to pour their angers and to provide solutions on what is going on. And on this Tinubu issue and the Togbin issue, there's something that happened because I live behind the divisional police station of Sudlere, the one at Ojuolegwa, where they killed some people and a lot of incidents happened. And the next day, the state government now put a very, very powerful lies that what happened at that police station without any of them being on the ground. They now say that it's the kidnappers that went to the police station to rescue their members, and on the process of going out with their jeep, they released 2 gunshots on the air, and they are the one that shot the people on the. This is what has been going on in Nigeria. I believe and I thank God that all the world is listening. This is what is going on in Nigeria. This is the kind of people that we are living our life with. This is the kind of people that say that they are the one leading us. Whenever there is an incident, they send out their own evil news guidelines or whatever to come up with lies against the people. Okay, on that process is one of the policemen that shot a commander, the one that the intestines came out. That man is still in the loot, struggling for his life, and shot somebody again on the leg. This is the information. These things that I'm telling you, my leader, happens right in front of me. Because where we're staying is not far from there. And this gunshot again hit another man, one driver that is standing with his organ. That morning they are going to work, but because of the protest, they have to stop at stadium. And their bullet went all the way from to hit the man, and the man died. All therefore they begged to bring the man back to life. Didn't work. So the next day, the Lagos state government came up with their lies. That is the kidnappers. That no answers protest.
My dear brother, my dear brother, please listen to me. We know that Nigeria is a den of liars. Nigeria was conceived a lie. Nigeria was never a nation. Nigeria was never a country. Nigeria is a British company, Royal Niger Company. It is a company. They've been treating it like a company. Let people not deceive themselves. Nigeria was not created by a black man. Nigeria is the creation of a British man. That is a fact of life. So Nigeria was founded on lies. 1953 census, Britain rigged it. 1957 election, they rigged it. They have always, everything about Nigeria is a lie. Everything that is bad about a British foreign service civil servant is embedded in Nigeria. Nigeria is the worst example of British wickedness and racism, for your information. So they will always lie. Thank you very much. They will always lie. They will always lie. People should go and provide assistance to those who are protesting. My happiness now is that I'm hearing that people have resolved never to go back home until what they are looking for is given to them. The government is going to wait out the protesters for them to become fatigued, for them to become tired, for them to yearn to go back home due to hunger and thirst. That is where everybody must come in. I don't want you to stay by the side and pontificate. I don't want you to stay by the side and advise them on what to do when you have not done anything yourself. You must help them. You must support them. Those who are coming out shouldn't be coming out because they're going to eat free food. No. You are doing it for your future, the future of your children as well. People must know that End Nigeria will come as a result of this. But the people must remain on the streets, and that is why we must continue to help, support, and assist them in whatever way we can. It is not an IPOB protest on the ground. People have risen up spontaneously to protest. This has nothing to do with IPOB, for everybody's information. People are angry and they are expressing it. The caller on the line, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, sir. Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir.
Good morning to you.
Yeah, my name is Son of Feaga. I'm calling from Deutschland, you know?
From Deutschland?
Yeah.
Go ahead, please.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, what is happening in Nigeria right now is what we need. This is what you'll be preaching. And I've been following you for long. I've been a member of IPOB for a very long time,
And where, sorry, let me ask you, where are you from?
I'm from Edson, Ubiaja, Igodo.
Thank you very much.
So,
thank you. Go ahead.
Twitter and everywhere. I tweet everything you tweet, and I listen to every single of your program or every single thing that you do during the week. So I follow you. So I'll be talking to my brother. My younger brother is a first class university graduate of AU. Epuma.
Yes.
So very intelligent, read biochemistry. So today he told me. He said because I've been talking to him. Just each time I listen to you, I receive lesson from you. I will also talk to him. Secondly, I've been here for 12 years now. I know the way things are done in white man land. I know how much they hate us. I know what you are doing is not easy, but many people don't know because the white people, they don't love intelligent black. Once you are intelligent, they will say this one will wisen up the other people.
That is true.
They will start is to gang up illiterate that will be opposing whatsoever you're doing, or that will be trying to stop you for others not to listen to you. And that is exactly what they are doing with Tinubu. That is exactly what you see they are doing with many Fulanis against the intelligent Biafra or Duduwa. But many people will not understand this because most of us have never traveled, and most of us don't understand the way white people run their things. They just look them, they are white, and they think these people, they are white, they are God, they are good people. They are worse than devil, especially these British and Europeans. They are not good people. So right now, my younger brother is telling me that from Monday, they're trying to take these protests to another level. The level now is all the whole federal road, all the whole state road must be tied. The salary of police must be increased to 200,000. The lecturer must be receiving up to 1 million naira a month.
Mm-hmm.
Then what do they call it again? The senators, their money must be reduced to 5 million naira. I said, good, this is what I've been telling you, and this is the only solution. Or they break Biafra, let everybody go. Let everybody go their separate way. But they will start from here because through here, everything will be fine. The white people, they don't reason the way we reason. They are very smart and very good. So for those people who are saying NSAS is not the solution, they started from that because in life you must start somewhere before you get to top. Just the way you started. We all know the way you started as a great man. Today, we are everywhere and we are ready. Soon must go down. That is the fact. Because it's not benefiting anybody. I'm a hardcore Biafra. I don't believe in Nigeria, right? Nigeria has never favored anyone. That is the fact. The only people that love Nigeria are those that are benefiting from Nigeria. Who are those people? They are the criminals, the afad, the imam, the pastors, the politicians, some of the fake and criminal we have. We know that only foolish one will not understand what is happening in Nigeria or the way the game is being played. We all know. We know the fact.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mohammed Dike. God will bless you.
Yes, sir.
God will bless all Biafra, all Duduwa, all the young youth in the streets that stand on the right. You guys should remain tall and don't give up. Don't listen to them and never you take any ticket change for them.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, my dear brother. You are so very well. People don't understand how because they don't teach them history in Nigeria. So people don't understand how revolutions start. Remember Arab Spring? A newspaper vendor burnt himself because of police cruelty, or should I say government cruelty in Algeria. That was how it started. People came out to protest that this man died out of police cruelty, or should I say government cruelty, and from there it spread. That is how it starts. Instead of you to be talking nonsense, they shouldn't be doing this. They should be ending Nigeria now. It's rubbish. They know what they are doing. Those who are on the streets, most of them are graduates. Most of them are PhD holders without jobs. So they are learned. Their brain is packed full of ideas and they know what they are doing. They are, from yesterday's demand, today's demand has changed though. Senators, your salaries must come down to 5 million. You must pay policemen 200,000 naira every month. Now it is changing. That is how it's supposed to be. So what is needed is your support, not your condemnation or your pontifications, not now. It is not needed. This is a mass movement. People are on the ground, they are on the street. And I'm letting the British High Commissioner know that IPOB has nothing to do with this. It is not about IPOB. People are angry, they have risen up. It is spontaneous anger everywhere. Before Britain will start telling Germany, please, let's go. It is IPOB, they have come, they want to divide our company. No. Britain wants Nigeria to remain one because it is their company, because they trust the Fulani to be as corrupt as ever. Go and read what Lugard wrote in his books. Lugard said it. They are lazy. They cannot do anything. All they know is to have a good time and to spend money and to marry 90 wives. When time for census comes, they will tell you cannot see our wife, it's against Islam. Rubbish. Zoological Republic. This is a live presentation. The time now is 9 minutes to the top of the hour, 9 minutes to 9 p.m. in the blessed land of Biafra. The whole world is listening. Mankind is listening. People are quite rightly giving credit to Radio Biafra for the work they have done to sensitize the people. And that is why we must support those who are on the ground protesting. The caller on the line, can you hear me, please? Your name and where you are. Your name and where you are for the final time. Your name and where you are. You must pay attention.
Mazi, good morning, sir.
Good morning to you, please. Your name and where you are.
My name is King Eze. I'm calling from Finland. Eze, precisely.
Thank you very much, from Finland. Thank you. Please go ahead.
Yeah. Mazi, I want to talk about the protesters in Nigeria. You know, we commend them, but they shouldn't be talking about police reform because those people that...
No, as I keep saying all the time, there are myriads of problems. You cannot go into such a protest. You jump from class 1 to class 9 immediately. It is a gradual process. It is all these demands that are bringing out one after the other is to remind the world and their fellow Nigerians of the failures of the country. That is how you move a revolution forward. You just don't jump from A, you go to Z immediately. People must understand this. What the key thing is that they are out on the street. That is the number one priority, and that they remain on the street. The demands will be coming slowly, one after the other, until it gets to where you want them to get to. That is how revolutions are carried out.
Yes. So what I'm saying is that we have to push harder. They have to push harder because very soon we in diaspora, we have to start up our own marches here, but they have to push more harder as they are doing. So we commend them for what they are doing so far. So they don't have to relent, and they have to concentrate on what they are doing, and they shouldn't allow anybody to come and hijack. Because we saw some videos yesterday coming up from some individuals who are trying to hijack with their flag on the protest. So they shouldn't allow that to happen in any part of Nigeria or zoo as it may be. So that's my own contribution. Thank you, sir. Remain blessed.
Thank you very much. And the way for this very protest to succeed and to work is for them not to nominate anybody or group of persons as their negotiators or their leaders. Once you do that, it is Nigeria. They are going to sell out. They will take money, they will put it in their pockets, and everybody to your tent. That is what they are going to do. So there are no leaders. People just get together and they begin to protest. It is as simple as that. And if you go to protest today and you see somebody with the bullhorn, the megaphone, speaking, and you don't see him tomorrow, please continue what you're doing. That's what they're going to do. Somebody may speak, his picture will come out on social media. They say, oh, he spoke very well. The nearest governor will call him and say, oh, come. They'll give him 50,000 naira. And that's the end of it. He will not come the next day. You must continue what you're doing. The same thing happened to us in Biafra agitation. And the same thing will happen. Many more people will leave. You'll be shocked at the names that will leave. But the more they leave, the stronger will become. Look at where we are today. They talk of the whole world. That is how formidable we are. The caller on the line, can you hear me, please? Your name and where you are, if you may. They cannot hear me. They are not saying anything. The caller on the line, can you hear me? The caller on the line, can you hear me? You are listening to my voice is on the background and I cannot listen to you, please. No, not at all. You have spoken before. The caller on the line, can you hear me, please? Your name and where you are.
I can hear you, my leader. Good morning.
Good morning. Please raise your voice for me. Raise your voice for me, please. Increase your voice.
Yeah, okay. I'm calling from Asia, Indonesia. My name is Amandoba in Biafra land.
Beautiful place, beautiful Amandoba. Beautiful name. Please go ahead.
Thank you, my leader. I think I'm opportune. I'm very happy again today to speak in this platform. I want to thank you for your good work, Minister, from here, and I want to greet everybody who is in support and who is listening and who is putting your voice in the work, making it happening, and all the other Biafrans and all the Wazobia that is following, that is doing what you said and what God said, because I believe your word and the word is just one Bible said the word of God is A and Amen. So you are the representative, you are the A and Amen we know today. So I want to tell you and I want to make you to believe that the seed you spread when you are in spirit, because I believe sometimes when you give your speech you are in spirit, sometimes you stand as a man. So I believe the seed you spread everywhere in the country and in the world, in the whole of Africa, is germinating and is germinated. Now the world is waiting for the species and the word of God is going to be what it is. So the word of God is you, and the God who presents you, who stands you, is behind you all the time. And the God must finish what he started with you, and the God has spoken, and the word of God must come to an end. It must be accomplished.
Yes,
so God will give you long life. God will bless you. God will bless anybody who is behind you here in the world, anywhere in the world, all the IPOB members, all the fathers and mothers who have been behind you. God will give everybody, all the listeners, God, good life, long life, to see what God project and present and keep for the Biafrans.
Yes,
and so shall it be in the name of Chukwuka Abiyama.
He said, thank you very much for that. And we have come very close to the end of our program this morning. Let me see if there are other messages that I can play, please. Let me see if there are other messages that I can play. I don't want people to... we have two lines. One is for... let me try and play this very one and see what they have to say.
Mazi, I hail from Nnewi North, Nnewi Province of Biafra land, and I reside here in Lagos, Oduduwa land. My leader, I am happy and I'm thanking you for your efforts in restoring Biafra. What you have been doing, your words have been waking up many people, and we are happy with the NSAS protests going on across the country. But if we are to check this, good morning, my leader. My name is Mazi, I hail from Nnewi North of Nnewi Province in Biafra land. I am calling you from Lagos State, Oduduwa land. My leader, this morning, some people attacked protesters at Lekki Toll Gate. They attacked people that slept there waiting for today's protest, and they destroyed many vehicles, and many people sustained injury. What I want to say, my leader, is this. NSAS protest is a very good one, but I don't know if the protesters really know that NSAS is not the only thing to be ended in Nigeria, because there are so many injustices. The Nigerian army have killed more people than SARS. They killed many protesters in Mbo. They killed many protesters in Aba. They killed many protesters in Asaba. They killed many protesters in different places. They killed Shia Muslim. The Fulani men are also there, rampaging, killing people. I don't know if the protesters know all this and know that SARS are not the only people killing. So they should make sure that they are fighting for the right cause by fighting for everything to be right. Above all, ending Nigeria is the utmost thing to be done. Good morning, my leader. God bless you.
Thank you very much, and good morning to you as well for that information. Of course, thugs will attack people. That is Africa for you. All over the world, people join hands together to bring about better living standards, better experience for everybody. But in Africa, that is the thing about a black man. A black man, when I say it, people don't understand. Even if Tinubu and the Sanwo-Olu, the governor of Lagos State, is instigating you to go and attack protesters, don't you have brain? You black monkeys, don't you have brain? You say, they say, oh, he's insulting black people. He insults. Can you see the way some of you are behaving? Are you telling me that in Lagos State, where you have learned people, don't these thugs, don't they have neighbors who went to school that can advise them that those who are on the streets are not doing it for themselves? They are thinking maybe those who are on the streets are going to make money out of it, so let us go and make our own money as well by disrupting it. What is wrong with black people, I wonder? Do you see why I describe black people the way I do sometimes? And I don't know if our radio is working in Lagos because something needs to be done. People in Lagos must get control of what is happening. If you kill one or two of them, the rest will run away. I'm telling you the truth. That is what is going to happen. Because that is what Nigeria does best. That is what they do. British people are great strategists. They know what they're doing. All they need to do is to instigate problem. They now ask BBC to send one of their correspondents to go and cover it. That some people are against the protesters. I'm telling you the truth. That is what is going to happen. And once that starts happening, Britain will tell America, oh, don't worry, everything is under control. It's our company. We know how to deal with them. And that is what will happen, and that will come to nothing will come out of this. I'm telling you, somebody is reminding me that I said I'll do the program today for 3 hours. I know that's what I said. Please have mercy so I can rest a little bit. Please. We have come to the end of I'll make it up to you another time, please. I'll make it up to you. But let's try and take this call. It's from the zoo. Let's try and take it, or maybe from Biafra land. The caller on the line, can you hear me? The caller on the line for the last time, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear. Good morning, my leader.
Good morning to you. Please remove your phone from speaker. I can hear background noise. Take it away from speaker phone.
It's not on speaker.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, I've removed it. Yeah. My name is Mazi Friday from Bakliki, Biafra land.
And where are you calling from?
From Boy State, Abakaliki.
Abakaliki, thank you very much. What is happening there? Are people protesting in Abakaliki at all? Any protest in Abakaliki at all?
Of course.
Oh, wonderful.
Of course, yesterday there was a whole lot of protests that took place in Abakaliki, the capital city of Boy State.
Yes.
From the whole state of Abakaliki, people came out in a large number to show their grievances and to show that they are tired of this country, not just the ending of SARS or police brutality as the hashtag says, but you can see it from every protester. You can see it from the young men, the young women and the whole youth that came out in the street to protest, that they are really tired of the subjugation, they are really tired of the molestation and the naming, the killings and the harassment of the men that has been going on not just in Ebonyi State, but to the entire Biafra land. So our people are really tired of what is happening in this contraption called Nigeria. And my leader, this is exactly what I want to say. Because we that are on the ground, we that are here in the street, we know how the people feel. What the people need is not ending of the SARS, just like 99.9% of all the people in the street, and everybody knows. The problem we are having is not ending of the SARS, because just as they have changed it to another stage now, so the brutality of the one coming will even be worse to the SARS. So what the people are yearning for is for the total disintegration of this contraption called Nigeria. So I want you to help. Let us use this opportunity to make sure that this message is sent. Because what the youth are afraid is who will start it up. And they should have known that the whole future lies in their hands. And they are the main people that are going to carry out this. Before it has been all IPOB, but now everybody is coming out to the streets. And you can see the level of zeal the people have. People are doing a whole lot of unthinkable things just to show their grievances. So, in Abakaliki here in Biafra land, we are very much resolute, and our people need freedom. It is still that indigenous people that are coming out for this protest. So
please don't say it before Britain will contact Germany. Don't say IPOB is coming out, please. Just say the youths are coming out. Just say the youths are coming out. Before, if you say IPOB now, Britain will tell France and Germany and the US, please help us to save our company. It is their company. Please, just say youths are coming out. Don't mention IPOB, please. I beg of you.
Thank you, my leader. So that is exactly the way it is. The people are tired of this full contraption. So on a daily basis, we encounter series of attacks, by these Fulani herdsmen. If not the way that the IPOB men on ground and the family members of IPOB stood on their ground, the whole of Ebonyi, just like you always say, would have been taken over. And worst of it is that the leader of, the governor of Ebonyi State, Nnamdi Vumahi, is more interested in his 2023 presidency.
He's a drunk. Tell him why I said he's a drunkard. I don't want money. He's a drunkard. Which presidency to do? He's a drunk. Any idiot thinking about extending the zoo to 2023 is a mad person. He's a mad person. He's a madman. Idiot. Which 2023 presidential election? He's a fool. He's a fool. Thank you, my dear brother, for your update. Thank you very, very much for your update. I welcome it. I welcome it. Thank you very much. People all only stay for 2 minutes, but I allow you to stay for a very long time. I have to crave your indulgence, please. Just your permission this morning to end this program. And this evening we shall reconvene. We shall reconvene this very evening. It is the commencement of Shabbat, but I'm sure Elohim Chukwukabiame will understand that we are doing a very marvelous work. So this evening we are going to reconvene. This very evening we shall continue our broadcast in support of those who are on the ground. We are like oxygen to them. That is all we can provide at this material point in time is hope, and to assure them that at the end of the day something very good is going to come out of it. Not minding the technical glitches we had this morning, which we are going to fix. And we are also going to try and come live on Instagram and Twitter this evening as well. As one door closes, another one will always open. So we are always one step ahead of our enemies. I thank you all very much for listening this very morning, afternoon, or night, depending on where you are. With the greatest love in my heart to all of you, especially to those young, brave people who are out protesting. From me, from here, good morning. another Savior.
Holy, 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 Adimebujuku, another Savior.
Another Savior.
Holy, 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 Adimebujuku, another Savior.
Well, this is 4BM. This is dedicated to the gallant heroes of the Nigerian Biafra War and IPO families all over the world. I remember the Nigerian Biafran War, in the thickness of the Biafra genocide. Hey, one man revived the vanishing hope to life. Let the great Biafran army to fight, and they were singing out, holy, 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 holy. Another great leader has risen up now. Oh, and he's leading the Biafrans to victory. In your madika, yapika kokwa nam no wow. Hey, ana mekele mazucha.